Hi everyone, this is Slash and Cut, and today, one second, just fixing my camera. Today I'm going to talk about the fake Benchmade that are going around. To begin the comparison, I'm going to start with a fake 43 and a real 43, and as you can see, it's a pretty good knockoff. When you at first glance you wouldn't be able to tell, but when you look more closely, there are a few differences that are really noticeable. I'll start off with the handles. I did take the latch off this one. I used this one to flip. The handles of the fake one are much thinner, as you can see, and they're also, the real handles are wider. I don't know if you can make that out, but this is thicker than this. Of course, these are stainless steel handles, while these are titanium. I don't have a SS model, a real one then, so I can't give a good weight comparison, but of course this one is much heavier than the titanium one. The blade looks similar, but there are a few noticeable differences. The first one is the edge right here. With the real 43, it is a one straight edge. It's completely a straight line, the edge right here. While on the fake ones, it's a bit diagonal, if that's even a word. The blade is here finer than here, so the edge goes down a bit. You have a bit more belly on the fake one. The indentation, or the curve right here on the fake one, it's I don't know if you were able to make it out, but it's a bit shorter but more pronounced. I hope you can see this, but as you can see, this part is longer but less wide, and it's shorter here but more pronounced. Yeah, the markings, I'll show you the markings on the fake one. If my camera can pick it up, you can see the Benchmade logo and the steel, and then Benchmade USA. Now, these are excellent flippers. The handles are a bit too heavy, but I talked to a fellow flipper, and he said he's going to customize one and drill some holes, or a few holes, or take a bit of weight out of the handles. That way you will have a very good flipper. It is and stays a fake one though, so if you care about that, yeah, the fake ones are not an option. Yeah, that's the 43. Let's move on to the 47. Now, I don't have a non-coded 47, so the comparison is a bit, yeah, it's not a very good piece to compare the fake one with, but I haven't got a real titanium version without the coating. The handles, same difference, of course, and the blade is pretty much also the same difference. The Tanto, you can see this straight line, while this one isn't. This blade goes wider and wider and wider. Okay, might be the case here, but it's much more pronounced in the fake one. The fake one also has a terrible blade finish. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but the finish is horrible. Now, with my 47, of course, it's all beat up. It's my aerial knife, and yeah, it's pretty beat up, but yeah. As a last treat, I've got a fake 49. Now, the fake 49 is brilliant. As you can see, the yeah, looks like a real one. The pin of the latch fell off. Can't find the screw right now, but does have a spring latch. For the handles, same difference. The blade, of course, I can't compare it to a real 49, but yeah, it's a double-edged blade, but the fake one has a unsharpened bit right here. This is not sharp, so you can do Charlie Chaplin rolls or rollovers with the double-edged fake model 49. It is not a good flipper. As you can see, for example, the fake 47, the blade is much larger, there's more metal, so the blade is heavy. Here the blade is too light. I've cut myself horribly with this knife just because of the weight of the blade. When you, for example, I don't know if I can show it on camera, but when you swing out, the blade, because it has less weight, doesn't swing with the handle you're swinging out. And one of the first cuts I got, well, pretty the first, when I first opened it, is this one. It's one cut. And I was just opening it. The handle moved, but the blade didn't. I want to close my grip, but of course, because it's double-edged, I cut myself. Well, this is the sharp end anyway, but yeah, you get what I mean. Now, for the 43 and the 47, this one is an excellent flipper. If you're able to get a little bit weight out of the handles, it'll flip pretty much like a real Benchmade. 47, not that good of a flipper, but the regular 47 isn't as good as the real 43 either. So yeah, of course these are fakes. So yeah, some people might object to buying fakes. I don't really have a problem with it as long as the people who buy the fake one know it's a fake one. I'm afraid there will be a few scams because, well, you can easily just ship this one and, yeah, scam people that way. I hope nobody ever has to experience that, but I see it happening. But yeah, if you get pictures, of course, pictures can just be picked on the internet. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking about that because I don't know where I'm going with it. But yeah, I actually just wanted to show these off. But they're good flippers, bit handle heavy, but well, this one isn't a good flipper. But these two are okay flippers. This one's okay. This one's a good flipper. If you're able to get your hands on them, I wouldn't. Well, if you don't have to pay Benchmade price, I'll tell you that. I don't know where to get them. I've got them on the secondary market, knowing they were fake, of course. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see if I can add some flipping footage. I recorded a few things, but yeah, I cut myself rather badly, and yeah, I'm not going to record anything today anymore. But I'll see if I can get some footage and maybe show how I got cut. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later.